This episode is sponsored in part by Titan Nutrition. Save 10% by using code WEIRD1s by clicking the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Take that. This is another episode of The Corner where we review all things music. In this one, we got Diddy.
I think his name is Love now.
Is it Love?
Yeah. In Apple Music, it's Diddy.
Just say Diddy on Spotify.
I think it's Love now. I think
he go by Brother Love.
Yeah, I think he changed his
Is it Buddy
name.
Love or Brother Love?
Buddy Love.
Nah, that nigga's from Nutty Professor.
I'm just saying. Cause
This is the Love album, Off the Grid.
Off the grid.
He's like one of the few famous people I follow on Instagram, actually. Kind of weird.
He got the key to the city today.
What city?
New York City.
He did?
Yeah.
Over Nas?
Yeah,
All right.
right there.
We'll shut his mic off.
Hit
the button in there.
Love?
Nah, he's
That's the key to the city.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull
Where's
up
he
the
on a
album.
trash truck?
I think he's hanging out in a limousine.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is he doing
Probably
in
a
a trash truck?
probably a Maybach or something like,
Or
you know,
like a Tahoe or something.
a Cullinan or something. Who knows? Nick got money.
Jeez, this is a long album.
It was.
It was.
It was a long one.
What was
was
his
a lot.
last album?
This is
Oh, that
double
was
disc.
was
2000.
Forever?
Last Train to Paris.
Oh, Last Train to Paris.
That was
yeah.
2010.
That was after.
2010. I don't even remember that.
2010, and then Press Play was in 2006. I actually went back and listened to those after listening to this.
Last Train to Paris was good.
Last Train to Paris was fire.
Yeah, Last Train to Paris was really good. Press Play, I don't remember much from that. And before that, it was Forever. And that had Satisfy You, which is still one of my favorite songs.
All I remember is Diddy features.
Yeah.
I mean, just him getting in the camera like,
Take that.
Because that nigga's the producer, bro.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's get to this Love album. Let's see what you thought about this
Executive producer,
Love album.
all
Love
in
album.
the video,
Love album, right
dancing.
Tell us what you got, Harvey.
He got a lot of notes.
a lot of notes.
Tell us what you got, Lit. Did
Convince
you
me.
get lit up?
Convince me.
You've been lit up. This album was long as fuck.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. Diddy ain't never put out no.
I say long, but I mean, it's relative because we've been listening to albums that was like
30
27
minutes,
minutes and
yeah.
shit.
Right.
I feel like this might have been a regular album at one point in time.
Yeah, this is like what he was normally doing
Like,
back in
this was, I don't know, this might have been a Master P double album or some shit.
This might have been a triple disc.
I mean, my
This
man
motherfucker
literally had
The
like
last
a whole
song.
intermission
3
on
tracks.
here.
The last song had
the
the
intermission was
hologram.
fire.
Hey, shit was good,
It's 23
bro.
tracks.
23? That's definitely a double
Yeah,
album.
But
you
the
can only
intermission-
fit like 14 on like one single CD.
No, Busta Rhymes was every bit of 20 every time he dropped on one CD. But anyway, go ahead.
It's only
Motherfucker
80
had a
minutes.
CD in a decade.
It ain't 80 minutes on a
But
CD.
yeah.
What'd you say, though?
I said he had a whole, like, it was an intermission on here, and that shit was great.
Shit was fire.
Yeah,
Really?
It was absolutely great.
I don't know. That was fucking Fats Domino. I don't know who that was, but that shit was soulful.
I can't even hear this shit, damn.
But go ahead.
But so my first thing I thought was like, okay, so he went the DJ Khaled route, right? He ain't on every song on here.
My nigga.
Bad.
This nigga about to piss me off.
Did you say yo bad? Like you really?
Man, keep going, man.
You said it was good. I want to hear it right quick.
Bro, I'm not mad at you. Yeah. So first thing I thought was he went the DJ Khaled route. Like he's not on every song like trying to rap or nothing like that,
Oh, I'm glad you brought up DJ Khaled. Keep going.
which I thought was great. Because I don't think nobody's ever been like, yo, Diddy got the bars.
No. Diddy.
Diddy's more like the,
Even though he said one of the best rappers alive on the album, I said, come on, bro.
Hold
All
on.
the Ghost Riders in the
Where did
game.
he say? I think I wrote that, and I was like, I know you fucking lying.
I said, come on, bro.
But anyway, yeah, Diddy's
Producer,
more like
he
the
would've been able
guy.
to get that away. He would've
Diddy's
been
more
able
the
to
guy
get
that's gonna
that.
bring like the party
For sure.
You
He's
know what I'm
bringing
saying? Like,
he brought you everything.
if Diddy's there, it's like you can't be sad, you can't be mad, whatever the fuck is going on, deal with that
Leave that
shit
shit at
after
the door.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave that shit at the door.
So, Bought My Love, yeah.
You're not
What's
about to go
Love?
through all 23 tracks, are you?
Nah.
Oh, I was about to say, come
What's
on.
Love? That was a good song. I said D was okay. Pick Up with Jacquees and Fabulous. Great
Fire.
song.
Fire.
Yeah, that can go on the playlist.
You rushed him. I feel like you rushed him.
No,
'Cause
I'm
he's
just
moving
saying,
a lot
like,
faster
No, I
since
only
you
wrote
said
songs,
something.
like songs that was
Crazy.
really good. Tough Love. That was the first song I realized, oh, Diddy's not on every song.
No.
And then Stay Long, I think that was the one with
Summer.
Summer Walker. Yeah, that was cool. Another One of You. That's when I was like, oh, Diddy actually had a nice fucking verse on there.
Which one?
Another One of You.
Oh, that one was good.
Another One of
21.
You.
You know how
21 killed that shit.
21 did good on that song.
My nigga
I was about
said,
to say, you know how I feel about 21, but I feel like the King's man did not fuck that song up.
no, my nigga said, you can join the team. I got room in the celery crib.
The beans for breakfast. Man.
And blood sausage.
And the blood sausage.
But he always comes great on his features.
I think he's just
not for
getting
me.
better.
Not for me.
Can't really
getting
put
better.
together an album, but
Then I think Mind Your Business was the other song that stood out. I thought for me it stood out because I was like, do I hear Charlie Wilson in there?
No.
not Uncle
that was,
Charlie. Not
I feel like it was like somebody, like they sampled something that had somebody in it.
Oh,
heard.
yeah, that's the one that had the voice sample in there.
Was that Charlie Wilson?
I don't know.
I
I don't know. My iPad dead. I can't look up what I want to look up.
feel like I heard Charlie in there, and it made me go look at Charlie's tiny.
What's the name of that song?
Mind your business.
Mind Your Business.
What you should be doing right now.
Then next was the Stay Part 1. That was a good song for me. I like the whole
Which one?
Jonesy vibe with that thing.
Oh, with KC in there?
Nah, yeah.
Then the next one that stood out was I Like, because Diddy said some shit. I was like, hold on, why'd you bring that up, Diddy? When he was talking about, are you gonna be real like my first girl, ride for a nigga like a chauffeur, niggas talking shit, shoot the club up. And I was like, whoa, Diddy, why would you bring that up? Because they said you snitch, bro.
Oh, I see what you're thinking.
Because that was when he was with J-Lo and the club got shot up.
Yeah,
He tried to pay the
that's
chauffeur to
crazy.
say it was his gun. The chauffeur said, fuck that. And then Sean came out with the songwriter that said the nigga snitched.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was like,
I didn't even put that
I didn't
together.
understand that song. That's why I was like, I had to make a comment. I don't understand what you was going for there. Then next was the Burner Boy one. I felt like that wasn't shit. I don't know what you did. Maybe you didn't pay Burner Boy enough.
I wanted that moment.
I was like,
it was
I
an
need more
interlude.
Burner
wasn't a
Boy.
song.
Like,
It was an interlude, but I was like, hey, let's go.
yeah,
you
when
know?
I saw Burner Boy, I was like, oh, this about to be crazy. But I'm guessing Burner Boy was like,
He was setting up
I'm a
the Kim
mega
Porter
star
song.
now, so you gonna have to pay me a lot. And Diddy was like, nigga, no, go get some cheesecake. Or something. Because Burner Boy didn't really do nothing on that.
like
That's
that.
relevant.
I like
That's
that.
relevant.
But then, yeah, I don't want to say about the Kim Porter song because, one up top for Kim Porter and shit. But
Yeah.
it wasn't that
RP.
great.
You know she passed, right?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
she's gone.
It was, but I think it was just him.
I
just-
feel like that was more of a tribute song.
yeah,
than
it was a
anything
tribute
else.
because when she passed, he wasn't out here on the music scene. So I think he just wanted to do
man.
something out there for her.
So I the crazy thing is I judged that song next to
Don't say,
yeah.
come on, bro.
Like, what was-
not
I
even
can't
the
think of the
same.
name.
Missing You?
Yes, that's
Come
what I'm
on,
like. Come on, bro.
Come
Like,
on. You're talking about one of the
I don't
biggest
have a
songs
choice
ever.
though. I don't have a choice. Like
Yeah.
you've only done how many songs has he done for for tribute for somebody that passed?
Just that one.
It was
Just
big,
that
and
one,
then the
yeah.
woman that gave you kids.
Yeah, that is.
So I'm like, nah, you
That's,
gotta really show out for her.
I don't think
I mean,
you
when
could
you
top
got
Missing You.
you
though.
got Babyface out there still giving
Babyface
niggas buckets,
tried.
nigga.
I don't know if he gave you buckets.
I think he was
I
still
don't think
sounding
you
good.
can top Missing You no matter how much you loved her
No,
more than
Missing You
Yeah,
was
that song
classic,
is
bro.
too big.
Am I wrong for comparing it
But that
though?
song is just too big, bro.
Am I wrong though? That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
I
don't-
just like, come on.
I
man.
think it's
need-
kind of like that whole. It's like Independence Day resurgence.
Well, you know
Like,
what?
You can't beat it, bro.
Nah,
Then maybe
not
you
at
can
all.
just remix "Missing You" for Kim Porter though.
Sure.
I mean, I need that nostalgia or something. But I was like, it's cool. Like,
All right, nigga.
then the last song was "Space" with her. I mean, that was a good
her
song.
closed it. She closed it good. I hate
I'm
saying
gonna get in trouble when I get to that.
You didn't like her?
that's your baby.
Her?
I'm
Wait,
up.
what's wrong with her?
I'm up next.
I was like, what's wrong with her?
What was your grade?
We
Lindell?
like her.
I'm up next.
So for me, I would probably go 8.5. It was really good.
Ooh. Okay. All right,
It was really
Johnny.
good because Diddy didn't try to rap on every song, which I was like, that would have been a mistake, Diddy.
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. So anybody who known me for a long time, long time, know this my nigga right here.
For sure.
Like
sure.
I wanted to have all white parties and shit like that because this is my nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But I thought this album was dope. It was my definition of it
Amen.
is it's got an old vibe to it, but it doesn't sound old. If that makes sense. Like when I listen to the music, I'm like, oh shit, this sound like some shit, but it still sound like it's 2023 music and not 1997.
Like you
music.
freshen it up. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope. I'm with him, though, because I definitely could deal without hearing Diddy rap on every song because all that shit kind of sound the same. But the vibe was fire.
Yeah.
I love that he brought Don back. All my Making the Band people out there. I know that's his girl. You know, he kept her after he fired everybody else. But I thought that was dope. I heard that. That made me jump into the Day 26 rabbit hole.
Oh, shit.
I was out here today. I was out here today, man.
It made you jump around.
Yeah, I was out here today. I thought that was pretty dope. Stay. I really like that song a lot. I like Stay Part 1. I like that a lot, but I like because of that God sample that he used on there. I thought that was dope. That was a fire song to me. And I feel like he closed it really good with My Baby Her.
Definitely getting in trouble.
You know, I don't know, man. She's like
an angel.
She's like
she replacing Alicia Keys.
She's like my young shorty right here.
She gossip.
Yeah, she's like my young shorty right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, still got, you know what I'm saying? You got the old heads, Shanti, A Keys. You know, they do Kelly Rowland, you know what I'm saying? They was like the ones that's gonna
they in your Rushmore.
Yeah, they gonna
Thanksgiving dinner.
They gonna cook me right.
They gonna come.
Yeah, they gonna come and cook me a good dinner and everything, all that good stuff. But shorty right here gonna get it popping.
They crawled so her can walk.
Yeah, more or less. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get it popping. So I feel like he finished it great. Overall, I give this album just off of the fun factor of it, just the vibe, being able to kick it, have a good time listening to it. I give this album a 9.
Ain't far off.
Man. And guess what, y'all? It's my turn.
What about Chris?
It's my turn.
What about Chris?
He didn't want to listen to it.
What?
So he's in timeout right now.
Oh, okay, in penalty box.
In penalty box.
Okay, in penalty box.
How many minutes?
Oh, before you go, I did think when I first heard the Stay Long with Summer Walker,
yeah.
When I first heard that song, I heard the music start, and I said, here come fucking Keisha Cole. And it was not Keisha Cole, and it was a good song. I like that. So,
all right.
Shout out to Summer.
So he dropped an album trailer on YouTube.
Did not see that.
And of course, I know.
I always say some shit that I be like, what?
I'm into this shit, bro. So the What's Love beat is what was playing because I'm watching the trailer. He's talking, he's producing, showing himself stressed out about the album and shit. But then that beat come on, I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then
I gotta hear it.
The What's Love beat?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah, that
see, like this is what I'm saying though. Like that got an old vibe to it.
That shit.
That sound like some.
I could probably make that beat.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't sound, but it's new though. You feel me?
So, all right, so that song starts playing. After the first song, it starts off with the Dream. Okay, it's dead. It starts off with Dream, and I gotta get my phone out. It was Dream and somebody else.
Something, man.
It was Dream and
wait, which one had to? Oh, the first one.
Yeah, that would start off. That sounded like brought my love. It sounded real 90s ish, early 2000s. Just but that when the What's Love came on. Okay, we vibing now. And then we get down, and then we get down to Deliver Me, what I'm saying, with Don Richardson's and I can't see all the artists, but that motherfucker was fired. Busta Rhymes came on there with a nice little, nice little calm verse.
I was thinking that I've never heard Busta
calm. No, that shit was like they gave this nigga a volume or something. They gave this nigga some good weed. He came on there was smooth in the motherfucker, no energy. Just
maybe that's just I don't think he didn't have no energy, but I was like. I guess Buster, he old now, so he I gotta chill the fuck out.
No, I seen him on that 50. He was still.
This is the first time I'm like, Buster must be like, my heart can't take this shit.
No, he got a new song out with Coily Ray that had some good energy to it. But
Carly Ray?
Coily Ray.
Benzino daughter.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Benzino's daughter.
Benzino's daughter.
Never fucking knew.
All right, side note. Lotto dropped a song and said something about Benzino's neck.
Yeah.
Coily Ray was like,
she
pissed.
said,
come over and give me the neck like Benzino or something like that. And it's like a picture. She uploaded a picture on Instagram. This nigga got a fucking neck.
Ain't Benzino on the little juice?
He might be. That nigga
allegedly.
That nigga like jail fit.
Who knows?
But anyway, Stay Alive. Was it this transition? No, it wasn't that. Stay Alive.
That transition. No.
Homecoming was fire. Pick up with Jacques.
Wait, hold on. I got a question. Who was the person in Homecoming? Josie or
Jazzy.
Jazzy.
I don't know who she is.
I don't know who
I
she
never
is,
heard of her,
but
but I
she
was
was
like,
cool.
I heard
she's
of her.
something good.
I heard of her on the Joe Budden. He played some. I don't know if it was unreleased or something, but I'm like, she's fire.
Yeah,
She
was
is
good.
fire.
Yeah, she's like on 3 songs. I heard that one.
I think
was
she
like,
might be his artist.
I can't place that person. Who is that?
But like, okay, so we get down to Tough Love. The Sway Lee song was cool, but then like the ending of Stay Long and the beginning of It Belongs to You was like, it just like transitioned like perfect, bro. Like it just went to like the next song, but it was like flawless, bro. I'm like, the nigga's production is pristine, bro.
Well, I mean,
I think you gonna get that out of him though, because he looking for
and I know
something.
that. I know that. Like Diddy is like
He looking for
perfection.
That's what I'm
bro.
about to say. He's one of those producers that's like, it ain't gonna never be good enough. Like if it ain't perfect, it ain't gonna.
So
come
I got
out.
down to that. I heard that transition. So I was like, okay, let's go back to the other album.
This nigga made Keisha Cole sing last night like 2,500 times.
I know. But I go back to the last album. I go back to Last Training Press. I'm like, okay, that fucking was produced phenomenally. Then I went back to Press Play. I'm like, okay, the shit just perfect, bro. Like the nigga just amazing.
I think that's
bro.
like his thing though. Like it's gotta sound a certain way. It's gotta sound good before any words go on.
Yeah.
And if it don't, then
Well, we
gotta
said that's half the
scrap that.
battle, though. Like,
Yeah.
as long as the
Right.
sound is right, you can kind of say a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because who did we do last week that said some shit about noodles or al dente?
Mick Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasta.
That's what if you got a good sound, you can kind of slide some shit in under the ropes and niggas be
All
like,
right, so then we go to It Belongs to You with Johnson. Okay, another one of me with The Weeknd and 21 Savage. The song was fucking
21
fire.
came in a lot better
Fire.
than normal.
But French Montana didn't let me down either.
French did
I
not.
like
It didn't
French.
even really sound like French.
No,
when I heard
he
it.
killed that shit. You
I
know
had
what
to
I'm
say,
saying?
it said that was French Montana. That was
Yeah.
like, huh? What?
He was talking big money shit too.
I don't like French. I don't think people realize he been out here like a long time. Too.
I
think
know,
he got like
I
20
know.
years in this thing.
He's been out here a long time.
I remember
The Coke Boys mixtape.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and all
about to
that
say.
stuff,
I
like,
remember
he's-
that shit. Like
he's
we
been
was
out a
damn
long
near
time.
underground.
But he killed shit, bro. Okay.
He's on a lot of features too. Though.
And then we
Yeah.
get to the intermission,
Yeah, big
and I'm
feature
like,
guy. Big feature
okay, this nigga smoking the shit. When you need an intermission to tell niggas that, hey, if you want to get off, you can get off. If you want to keep riding, let's ride. I was like, okay,
That's big talk shit. Big shit talk right
There's
there.
I
an
know
intermission where he said, "This is just the part where you can dance to."
yeah, just
Yeah,
like,
okay,
let's,
I was
come on,
like,
we
yeah.
about to keep.
That's
going.
how you know he like one of them old school
I'm
cats.
like,
Like,
so I'm listening, like, okay, he must got some more shit. And then
this like where you
And
run
then
to
he
get a
came with
drink.
the beats.
and then he came with Bieber.
God damn.
And
I
Bieber
forgot
smoked
about
that
Then he
shit.
came
I'm
with
like,
the
you know
beats.
what? You can say nigga.
I'm sitting
Nah,
there.
you can't, dude.
I'm sitting at my desk. All of these people from the Caucasus around me, and I was like, "Do y'all hear this shit I'm hearing right now?"
Bieber killing.
Like, Bieber holding y'all down right now.
He's smoking this shit. Then
I
we
wonder
get
if
to
his
the.
fake's ever fixed.
I think it is. I seen it. He was on the trailer. He looks fine now.
Oh, okay.
So
You
I
sure?
think yeah, he looks fine now.
Better not say niggas. You won't.
We gonna mess your face back up. Need Somebody with Jasmine Sullivan was fire.
She did good.
Mind Your Business. The
I
Bosses
need
in
more
Love
from
song
her.
was fire. The Nasty interlude with him and Jazzy. I said, Lord have mercy. Who y'all moaning and groaning? This lady, I'm driving to Target like, Lord have mercy.
That did that for you?
Yeah, it almost made that.
I'm on my way
Man,
back,
that thing
baby.
jump.
I'm on my way back to the crib.
All right, then we get to Reaching with Ty Dolla $ign and Coco Jones. That one was cool.
Lolo
I feel
Jones.
like Coco Jones could have did a little more.
It was cool.
To be honest with you.
Ty Dolla $ign was cool on that
He
song.
got a sound though. That's
Ty
Yeah.
Dolla $ign might be the new Nate Dogg, bro. Like he gets on
For
there, his
sure.
vocals
Yeah.
just
For sure.
Well,
just-
I think it's just his sound though.
yeah, it's it's the way he sounds.
Coco
just,
Jones, though,
he makes shit fire.
I feel like she just needs to still grow a lot as an artist, as a singer.
I like her shit though.
Her single is good.
I like
Which
her
one?
album.
What is it? It's on the radio.
The one with Justin Timberlake jumped on.
Yes,
That
whatever
shit
that
is
is.
fire.
That is good.
Okay,
But
okay.
I just don't think her vocals are that strong.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You saying she can't sing?
I just don't think her vocals are
Kinda.
that strong.
In a
Yeah.
nice way.
I think
There's a lot of them that can't sing.
I
though.
think she gonna grow on him. I think she got potential to grow on Johnny. Because
Fuck. Now we talking about Jeremiah was on.
Yeah, Jeremiah was on here.
Tearing shit
What you
up,
about to
bro.
say? I did what?
Huh?
I did what?
I said Johnny's the metric for strong singers. Out here.
Oh, I mean, hey.
That's
So then we get to Monet, aka Mary J. Blige. You
That's
know what
true.
I'm saying?
She didn't do
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
They doing that.
I
That's
was like,
true.
I don't know if it's 1993, 2023. Like the shit sounded old but new at the same time.
Listen.
It was great.
I don't want
the production, but you can tell in her vocals.
Is she married right now?
No, she's divorced.
Oh, that's the problem.
Nigga, don't do that.
I'm like, somebody need to cheat on Mary.
Oh my god,
I didn't feel that.
Mary
Going
she already
crazy
came
about
out with
this alimony situation.
Well, no, he need to ask for more.
She already came out with that song.
I just did. This wasn't the Mary I know. I didn't hear no struggle in her voice.
Then we got the Closer to God with Tiana Taylor. That was cool.
That one forgot about that. I like Tiana Taylor too.
That one was real cool. The Boohoo with Jeremiah. Okay.
What'd you think about that?
I wasn't. That might have took it down a tick.
Voice cracking and shit.
Yeah, it took it down a tick. With me.
Which song is that?
Boohoo with
That nigga ain't been.
He ain't bounced back. He ain't bounced back from the verses yet.
I heard that. I'm like, I wish when these CPI niggas shoot this boy.
So then we get down.
So it sounds like it's a few fillers on here though.
No, just that song.
It wasn't terrible though, but it was like, bro,
I didn't really like that.
You
song.
gotta know your range. If you ain't got that range, you don't go there. You just do something else.
And then we already talked about the Kim Porter song and closing it out with her. That's all 23 tracks.
Yeah.
Diddy. See, this is the shit that DJ Khaled goes for, and Metro Boomin and all those producers. They try to do this.
But I don't think they have the ear like he got.
DJ Khaled was decent though. I mean, it was good.
The problem with DJ Khaled's albums, it starts off strong, but then it falls off. To me. But this was fucking a masterpiece, bro.
And then what? DJ Khaled put 21 on there like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then
This is.
Well, I mean, you know who you know though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's.
I don't know if DJ Khaled's calling Mary like y'all need a feature. She's like
DJ Khaled, you know every album.
If DJ Khaled can call Jay-Z and Nas, he can call Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, DJ Khaled's that guy.
Or like, hey, bro,
I just feel like
call
it's
Mary
different
for
when
me.
Diddy called though. Like Diddy, like motherfucker, you just drank all my liquor at the white party. Get your ass over here and do me a verse.
But this was a production masterpiece to me. Like, this was incredible.
You wouldn't change anything?
I'd take the Jeremiah song off.
Only thing I would change is the Jeremiah and Burner Boy. I'd make Jeremiah do the interlude and let Burner Boy do the whole track.
I fuck with that.
That's fair.
I fuck with that.
That's fair.
But overall,
beyond that,
this thing was good to me.
9.5, baby.
9.5.
9.5, baby.
Diddy, you
9.5.
did good. Cause
that
nigga,
nigga
tough over here, boy.
But I mean,
you lucky to get over a 6 with this crowd, boy. Let me tell you.
I didn't think Diddy was gonna do bad as long as he wasn't rapping on every song.
No, and
Diddy don't just be like, y'all putting out trash niggas and shit.
Diddy's the guy that's like, just, hey, come to my house, let's party. I want you to do this. He's a full on producer, bro. Yeah. And you know what I think of Diddy? I think business mind, yelling at niggas in the boardrooms and shit. But when he get in his producer bag, you can't fuck with this guy.
I think like Quincy Jones, like
that he's the new Quincy.
If somebody was like, "Oh, Quincy Jones is putting out an album," I don't expect to hear Quincy Jones singing, but I know it's gonna be good because he ain't gonna give me no trash.
Nah,
shit.
but this is phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.
It was really good.
Like I listened to it, was like, this shit is crazy.
Kudos, you got the highest grade I ever gave out.
Hey, 9.5, baby.
9.
I don't know shit.
9.5. Almost.
I'm kind of upset that like you ain't been doing this pretty much every year, every other year.
Like,
because there's no money in this.
If you think
it ain't no money in it. It ain't no money in this for Diddy.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, like just to get your name, you know, whatever.
It ain't
not
no
worried
money
about the money,
bro.
But like
it is, but it's about money though.
Because
it is about money. Okay,
because
this album,
this
It ain't
album
no money
sounds
in this,
expensive, bro. This album, because you can
Yeah,
hear,
because every song got feature.
well, you got the features and you can hear the live drums. You didn't hear none of that studio shit. Some of them you heard them real bongos on the real toms on the drums and shit. Like the shit,
It's like
is
literally
beautiful.
was a project that he probably just did just for the love of music.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
And my nigga, like, you
Keep
know,
loving
what
that
song
shit.
was
a lot
that?
of times
What
it's
song was
about
that?
this paper.
the one with French Montana where you got the fucking helicopters and shit. Like that's definitely got to be a video. Like you gave me theatrical vibes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.
I'd pay $2 for it.
$2 for what?
The album.
Would you pay to see this performed? Because this is a
Like
I
at
would
the
go to a
Kaufman
Diddy
Center?
concert.
fuck yeah.
I would
wouldn't
go
go
to
like
a Diddy
a-
concert.
I would go. Because
Not
I
really
feel
with
like
that I mean, if it was at the Kaufman Center where I could sit down and watch it and shit, you know, I'd go. But I ain't trying to be no concert, a bunch of young motherfuckers bumping me and shit.
I don't
a
think this
bunch
is
of
gonna be a
young
young.
motherfuckers.
I don't think it's gonna be a young
pulling up to
crowd.
This is us right here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would show
I
up.
don't
Like white
think
party type shit?
Nah, I think this is.
I don't think a bunch of
40
young
and up.
people are showing up to Diddy.
This is the
I don't know
90s.
if a lot of KC, like, I don't know if this show could happen in Kansas City. I don't think Diddy.
We'd have to
like
definitely
that
go
here.
to like
It had to be in like Chicago.
I was about to say Charlotte.
Nigga,
I
no.
don't think Diddy's
circuit?
coming to Kansas City when it's gonna do numbers like that.
But yeah, Diddy, this motherfucker was fire. Had me listening to all kind of shit, bro.
I told you I went down
All
a
kind of
bad
shit.
boy rabbit hole a little
All
bit.
kind of shit, man.
It wasn't bad boy rabbit hole for me. It was just like, oh, Mary J. Let me go find some Mary J.
Nigga, I went all the way back to Meth and Mary off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in the
I didn't go that deep. I just kind of stayed around that making the band thing. I listened to
man, I was all over the place.
the band?
Yeah.
With my
The-
boy Fred.
the band.
Yeah. I listened to
That's
that.
still wild.
That's the gift and the curse of streaming.
Yeah.
Where I can just go anywhere I want at any given time.
You try, but like YouTube would be like, you gonna go where I tell you.
I told you that.
Now you got music
No matter
Soul Child,
what.
Mary J.
No matter what I do on YouTube, it's gonna eventually end up being
Start doing
one
its
sweet
own
day.
thing.
One sweet day. And now I'm on this whole Boys to Men run, and it never fails. And then like it'll play like 4 Boys to Men songs, and then I'm gonna hear they scared to come outside. My shit's crazy.
I do.
My shit's crazy.
Well, it's built off of what you listen to.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like you listen to the Tiana Taylor song, and next you know it's like, oh, Tiana Taylor, Ghostface, and I think it was Redman or Method Man. It's like, oh, I like that song too.
But yeah.
YouTube be like, man, I don't give a fuck what you talking
And
about.
close it out, man. Goddamn masterpiece, man.
I thought it was
Fucking
good.
masterpiece. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. This is
What'd you give it?
9.5.
Totally debunks
What'd
that
you
whole
give
I'm a
Nas?
West Coast nigga shit.
I gave
too.
him I don't remember. Check
This
the
didn't sound like an East Coast album though.
No, this
Fair.
sounded like
It just
Yeah,
sounded
that's
like
true.
music, bro. Like I
if
can't
Stevie
even,
Wonder did an album or
I
something.
can't
Like, you tell
categorize
words
it.
from
Like
just
you
sound
don't know
good.
where's Quincy Jones from?
Heaven?
No idea. Indiana.
Shit.
Indiana.
I was about to say it too. Motown, Indiana, Detroit. I don't know.
But peace and love, y'all.
Love.
Buddy love.